Well, it's Tuesday, and we looked out to see around 9 o'clock to see a truck full of our shed arriving. It's actually not as big a truck as I'd have expected, but I guess that's it. Take a quick look around, and there's Don and the shed guy having their first conversation. Okay, it's going to be a big day. And so they start to unload. We've got the line laid out. But I think the first thing is to get the metal structure laid out, squared up, and then they can build. Just a couple hours later, and they are making great progress. So Don, have they already leveled that, or are they just squaring it?
That's where it's going.
That's already leveled, so there's not hardly any fall off.
No.
Huh.
If you look at the middle, you see a
little
stick,
bitty thing,
but
yeah.
That's all they put. That's great.
I had no idea our pad was that level.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's great. Well, now you can start to see the size of it. We're super happy that at least we'll block part of the front porch of the next house. And then we've got the trees. That's part of our big deal. And from the bedroom window, that house is completely blocked. So, yay! Okay, more to come. Here's the close-up. Wow, what a difference a few hours make.
Yeah.
I think it's about 12:30 going on 1 o'clock. They got walls going up. That is looking fabulous. Now we can see that there is no more house behind us. Yay! Ah, very good. Well, pretty amazing how it's going up. We got the front and back, or the side pieces on, and now the rafters are going up. Amazing to me that just these two guys do it with just a ladder. But that's what they're doing. Pretty nice. I know Carmelo said he wants to get the roof on tonight, and I think he's got a pretty good go of it. Okay, we'll check in end of day. Here's the end of day 1. It's looking so fabulous. Let's take a walk inside, see what we got. The ceiling height here is 9 feet. They went up an extra foot because they've got to get they needed room for the garage door. So we got just a standard garage door in here, but here we are inside. Here, of course, is the inspector coming along. Now that things have gone so well, thought he might come out, take a look. A little uncertain there. What do you think, Kitty? Not sure about that. He might have other better things to do. But this place is looking great. Oh, well, of course, he's got to inspect the trailer. All right, see you later. Okay, anyway, here we are. Pretty straightforward inside. Nice rafters up there. Got the first side of plywood up. Down at the base, in each corner, we've got 2 vents. We'll also have a ridge vent. And I think that's about it. So the nice thing about this construction is it's open, of course, and that means that Don can come back in, and if he wants to insulate it, he can, or add windows. Everything's exposed, so it's really pretty simple. The floor is big 4x8 sheets of plywood. You saw the steel structure underneath that it all sits on. This concrete pad was incredibly level, so it was easy, really easy, I think, straightforward for them to get this all in. Okay, that's a wrap for tonight. well a wrap, except that our inspector had to check out a few things. Let's see what else he inspects. Oh, he's got a little spring in his step. Hoping he might be able to get out of these cat doors, I suppose.
What does our inspector think?
Well, he's checking it out. I guess that's it. Okay, back to the much more interesting trailer. Oh yeah. Okay, this is definitely bonus footage. Has nothing to do with the shed, but just the ways of Cat. Oh, he loves blocks. What's in there, kitty? Did they leave you anything? All right, well, this could go on for a while, so I'm sure we'll see him again tomorrow. Here's our morning update of the day 2 of the build. And as you can see, they got the roof sheeting up there and the whatever that first layer is on top of it. There's the door ready to install around the corner. And I guess they've got somewhere they've got the garage door ready to go. But looking real good. Well, quick update on the dirt. These guys came with the fill dirt for the landscaping. They were gonna, they said the concrete is too fresh for the 60 to 70,000 pound trucks to drive on. They said we'd crack the edge. And so we refused it. So they said they were gonna have to bring it in a smaller load. Well, they've been standing out there and I think they've decided that they're gonna give it a try. Although the ditch is giving them some trouble. But it's possible to move dirt back around, but we'll see if they make it. Well, it's about 2:30. Work continues. Getting the roof nearly on. They've still got to have a ridge cap, but I think that must go on afterwards, or a ridge vent. I guess it is, and haven't seen any sign of the garage door yet, so they might have had to hold that off till tomorrow. But on it goes. Well, the dirt guys came back. Ah, they must have agreed with Dave that they would just dump it close to the street. And then he'll move it. Okay, so it looks like the same size of a truck. And just a closer pour. All right, well, they stayed off the concrete. That's good. Well, we're at the end of day 2. The crew has just wrapped up, got things swept, and here is the happy homeowner with the first roll-in of the golf cart, or the club car, into the new man cave. Let's try out those ramps. Looks good. We'll follow him in. Oh my gosh, you could put 12 of these in here.
Not 12.
So what do you think? You want to give us a walk around?
Yeah.
I'll come in here. Hopefully it keeps up with the dark.
What?
Yep.
So we have 9-foot ceilings,
Yep.
which is great because I'll put a loft at that and a short loft there and a short loft here
All right.
for storage, boxes and things.
All right.
We have a great, nice door that is locked from the outside.
Ah, come in.
There we have it.
All right. easy access. Now there seems to be something missing here. You've got a nice locked door there.
I didn't want the chance running into a door, so we left it open. No, I'm going to put a large screen door there. They're going to have a professional company come in and set up our roll-up door.
Okay, which we're pretty happy with because these guys did a great job at installing and building the shed, but garage doors can be a little bit trickier. So one more video to follow with that. But I think it's a wrap. And here, these ramps are the full width, very sturdy as we saw. I think that there's an up and down feature too that we can try a different time, but they look great. And
then if you come around this side.
Yep. There's the house that we never have to look at again.
That's right.
Unless we come around back.
This is going to be for firewood and...
Yep, here on this outer edge, looking back at the house, we got plenty of space here.
For other things.
For other things. And the idea, let me come over here. Actually, we'll take a look down the side. Got a nice 3-foot width looking sidewalk on this side of the house. Got some tie downs in case we get a strong wind. And as I turn around now, where Don's standing, I think the idea is you'll pull the lawnmower out and we'll probably drive off this edge because where it meets the ground. So all in all, a huge success. Oh, and I was going to bring out, but you'll have to wait. This will be our cliffhanger. Don's found a lovely siding, a bark siding that'll come up about 4 feet. Yeah. But that'll be for another day. Yeah. So this is a wrap on our Tuff shed out here. They gave us a little sticker that says Tuff Shed. Oh, there I am. All right. Inspector's not around. I'm sure he felt like it all went well today, so no need to do a final inspection.
He'll check it out tonight.
Yes. Okay. Have a good night.
So you can tell them that underneath the straw is ryegrass that's being planted.
All right, I think you just told them.
Oh, okay.
So this is a great accomplishment. We're going to get to our wrap-up of our shed here in a second. But before we do that, we've had today and yesterday the landscape guys come in and what did they do? They brought in dirt, filled dirt?
Fill dirt, topsoil, and then they seeded everything with the ryegrass.
Mm-hmm. And they got everything so nice and not level or smooth, but very mowable. So this is a great culmination. This has been the part that's years in the making. So this year, mowing will be a great thing. Let me take a look across though. Our first glimpse. Today was a big day. We got the garage door in the shed. So we'll walk over and take a look. And here we have it. Doesn't this shed look nice? Oh, it looks like just a little house with a front door and a garage. So Don, are you going to go in and open the garage door for us?
Sure.
We'll watch the whole event. Anyway, garage door guy came out. This is a different guy than the guy who builds the shed. And he did a great job. There it is. Happy day. Already here in the garage, we got the club car and the lawnmower. And this is Don's new house. And I'll take a quick look up. You did some
Hurricane straps.
Hurricane straps on that side.
On the backside.
Backside. And taller ones over on the far side because Don realized that when they installed this shed, it was a little bit, it just needed a little bit extra reinforcement. So it's all good. Okay, this is a wrap for our video looking out our garage door. Don, any parting words on this?
This is the man cave.
The man cave. And there's our hunter.
The inspector.
I will make one note for those still watching and listening. So the landscape guys, they did crack our brand new driveway a little bit, and we had a concrete guy come out today to take a look. He says, well, you know, it seems a little, how thick is your concrete? And we said, well, 4 or 5 inches. He says, well, yeah, 4 or 5. Here where it cracked, maybe 2 or 3. So anyway, life goes on. That's your, that'll bring you back for the next video. I'm sure we'll have an interesting fix on that. Meanwhile, Cat has a whole new world. I suppose this isn't just Don's cave. This is the cat cave. Oh, is that what it is? It's the cat cave.
It's the Kit Kat cave.
Kit Kat cave. All right, signing off.
Is that your mom?
Now the big decision, what to do tonight. It's still cold, but there's always something to look into.